Hey everyone, welcome to AC Academy, and today we are going to be reviewing Algebra 1, Section 1.3.1, slope of a line given a certain amount of points. Okay, let's step into it. Question 1 here, let me go on layer 1, make sure it's working. It says, what is the slope of a line that passes through the points 26, 7, and negative 39, 12? Okay, so first thing what I recommend here is drawing out a table. And understand that this topic, slope of a line given points, this could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. It's all the same process. Okay, and this is assuming that this slope is linear. So understand that, and let's keep moving forward. So you have an XY table here. And you have 2 points. So point 1, we'll reference this first one as point 1, and then we'll reference the second one as point 2. X equals 26 when y equals 7, and then x equals negative 39 when y equals 12. Now, if you want a rough estimate of what this looks like, I always recommend drawing out a plot. You have your x-axis and your y-axis here. You have something like 26 over here, then 7. That'd be something around there. Like, this is completely estimate, but it'll give you a good idea without doing any hard math or anything like that of what your plot looks like. So negative 39, 12. Okay, so we know, looking at the y, 7 here, so 26, 7, and then we have negative 39, 12. We know that this y is above this one, but this x is greater than this one, right? So your slope is going down from this point to this point. You have a negative slope, right? And we know our standard format, y equals mx plus b. Okay. We know that m is going to be a negative value, okay? So this question I am going to do with a calculator, but I will show you the math on the screen. So m, which is going to be rise over run, which is the same thing as delta y over delta x. Now, I talked about this in a previous video, but knowing which one to put first whenever you're doing delta y and delta x, this plot helps out with that. So if you did this backwards, which I'll show in a second, and you got, let's say, a positive slope, you'll realize, oh, wait, I just plotted it. The slope's negative. I may have done something wrong. Okay? So let's calculate m. M equals rise, so delta y, which is going to be 12 minus 7, right? So 0.2 minus 0.1 divided by, same thing, negative 39 minus 26. So what do we get up top? We get 5, right? And then that's negative 39 minus 26, negative 65. So 5 divided by negative 65 would get us simplified fraction, negative 1 over 13, okay? So we know m, or our equation right now, y equals negative 1 over 13 x plus b. Okay, so this question isn't asking what's the y-intercept. It's asking what is the slope, right? And we just solve for m being the slope value here. And we get m equals negative 1 over 13. Now, going to this point, let's say we did, let me write this in a different color. Okay, it won't go in a different color right now, but let's say we did, example, 7 minus 12 over negative 39 minus 26. This top would be negative, this bottom would be negative. That would give us a positive answer. So we'll realize something's wrong here. I guess fundamentally with our slope, this is still going to be a negative 5 over a negative 65. So your answer will still be 1 over 13, but it won't be a negative 1 over 13. That's why I always recommend trying to draw this plot out and seeing, and just double checking your answer here so you know you're plugging it in right, especially if you're just beginning this. I think it's a good sanity check whenever you're doing the math. Now going to question 2, what is the slope of the line represented by 3x minus 6y equals 24? Again, y equals mx plus b. We have an x here, we have a y here, and we have a numerical value here. So first thing, let's solve for y. Let's put this equation into this format. How do we do that? Let's write it out. We have 3x minus 6y equals 24. So we are going to add 6y plus 6y, which gives us 6y plus 24 equals 3x. From this point, we're going to minus 24. That gives us 6y equals 3x minus 24. From here, we're going to divide by 6, which would give us y equals 3 over 6x minus 24 over 6. Again, further simplifying this, y equals 1/2 x minus 4. You're looking for the slope, and you know that y equals mx plus b. This format, let's look at this. We have y equals mx plus b, so we know that m equals 1/2, and we know that b equals -4. And sorry, you guys can see that last -4 there. But that's how we do these type of problems. So if you have any questions, if you have any tips or suggestions or individual problems that you have that you are curious on, or how curious how they're able to be solved, go ahead and put them in the comment section or send me an email, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Again, thanks for watching, y'all, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.